This is why you never have to worry in life again. You ready? It is because you will die. Because everyone will die. So you know that person who offended you? Take solace in the fact that one day they will die a bloody death. Maybe it's not bloody, but they will die, right? Take solace in the fact that you will die. Take solace in the fact that your friends, your family, your loved ones, your children, your mother, your father, your grandparents will all die at some point. Now, this is not to be pessimistic. This is actually to be optimistic. And this is optimistic nihilism, okay? And if you adopt this thinking, optimistic nihilism, you will understand that everything is just nothing to worry about, because everything dies. And it's actually quite freeing, because if you're so like self-obsessed and narcissistic that you think you matter in any kind of way, and I know what you're thinking, my mum told me I do matter and like my opinion does matter. Sure, while you exist, but then when you die, nothing matters. Like Gandhi won't matter in a few centuries or millenniums from now. Hitler won't matter. Martin Luther King won't matter. Queen Elizabeth won't matter. Nelson Mandela won't matter. All these huge, impactful figures won't matter. It matters in their lifetime and like a couple lifetime generations from then, which is fantastic. They're doing something to live, well, maybe not Hitler, but like all these other ones that I mentioned, they're doing something to impact the people around them and the people that come after them in the short term. But like, think about the people who existed 10,000 years ago that you never even heard of. They will become what Gandhi was. Like, Gandhi will become what they are now. Like, they could be the so famous person in that town, in that village, in that country at the time. No one knows who they are right now, right? Same with all these other people that I just said, right? Because everyone dies. Now, this is a freeing thing to think about. So like, if you are going through mental trouble, mental anguish, mental depression, suicidal thoughts, etc., like, the thing about it, right, is you're gonna die anyway. So just let that happen rather than take your life or do something about it in the short term, or like do something bad to yourself now. Just ride it out, because the end is coming for us all. It's just a matter of time. And so I'm 33 right now, but I remember what it was like being 10, right, in my primary school. And that when you're going through it, it feels long. But now looking back, that 23 years since I was 10 years old went by so fucking fast, it's ridiculous. So I know that as you get older, time speeds up as well, because you're doing more things, you're more busy. When you're young, you don't have anything fucking to do. You're constantly bored and you're like, oh, this time is going so slow. But I have a kid, I have a job, I have businesses, I have exercise to do, I have family and stuff to do. I'm like a man now, I have responsibilities now. So my weeks go so fucking fast, and I can't believe my son is a year old already. I took this brother home from the hospital, like, it feels like a few weeks ago. It was a year ago. It's over a year ago now, which is mental, right? But that year went so fucking quick compared to the last of my life, that I know that the next 60 years, let's just say I live to 90 or around that time, or a little bit above, that'd be great if I'm still fit and healthy. It's just gonna get speeded up and speeded up and speeded up, because I'm doing more and more and more. And before you know it, I'm just looking back and it's like, fuck, where the fuck has all the time gone? Oh, I'm just gonna die now anyway, right? So, like I said, this is not a pessimistic view. This is actually an optimistic view. When you have this view, you feel lighter, because you can do more shit and you're not worrying about offending anyone, because they will die, you will die, your opinions will die, your thoughts will die, their thoughts will die, their opinions of you will die. You can reborn them within the same lifetime, rebirth them in the same lifetime. So like, if someone thinks bad of you and they're close to you, you have time likely to change it into a positive anyway, and then you may end up crashing that and burning and dying in that type of thought of you as well. But what I'm saying is everything is constantly dying, being reborn and dying, right? So if you have that attitude going forward, you can adopt that for every relationship, everything that you're thinking about. If you're not financially free, you want to become financially free. You can work towards it, that's fine. But even when you get it, you're going to die anyway. And then you're going to have the same existence anyway. So, and the existence I'm talking about is nothingness, death, right? So just bear that in mind. It's something to unburden you and help you live freer now, more in the moment now, rather than worrying constantly in the future about what if. Whereas right now, you're actually living right now. Like, you watching this video is you living in the moment right now, if you're very engaged with this video. So just do that for the rest of your life. Before you know it, you will be 80, 90, 100 years old. And then you can look back and say, all right, I did it. I lived my life now. And that is how to never worry again. Now, I'm open to suggestions as well. So if you're interested in writing something in the comments to help shape my mind and educate me on the matter, then please go for it. I would love to read your comments. So that being said, hope this video helped in some way, and I'll see you in the next video.